Hi, so we'll go over this here. November 7th, 10 a.m., 2020. Um, Now, last night, November 6th, the night, I actually leaked this no dumping tenants use only spot. But, everything going on with the earth and leaking or deposits, it all makes a difference because the waste of the fallen and the waste of Jesus people is all like accounted for with the earth, and like it matters to Jesus and stuff, and like so much of it is polluting the earth, in the real sense that is being spun with climate change and all that. So um 8 ice cubes from Burger King. That's where it says in the Bible that anyone who eats the sour grape, his teeth will be set on edge. Then Superior Omega commercial was on TV. It was the first time I had seen that. And then Joe Biden wins 46, and nothing on you, Bob Bruno Mars. Okay, it's actually Bob, but it reads the same on a gematria. So that nothing on you, Bob Bruno Mars was fulfilled like last night and into today. Just the lyrics of that song, and it doesn't mean anything that you think it means. It's all our Hinkadon typus stuff. It's all seal based. Seals of the Jews and stuff. It has nothing to do with anything perverse. So then, of course, I put in there that Joe Biden wins 46 because that's the news for today. So you get 25564, 451, 18629, and 1356. So some Alec Trevelyan, Sean Bean symbolism. When you multiply those, you get like a 006, 45. 45 is Cyrus, or also Trump. So Dio Pete's fallen from heaven. That's relating to Artemis in the Bible. So got me fro like Ice Cube, like a Nintendo 64. That's some of that song there. So all of this is the are the toes and the heart. Okay. So then, Croatian Robots is one of the world's 10 largest manufacturers of demining robots. It has opened a company in South Korea. And then I added to that, Stevenson brought the concession speech to television in 1952 after he took a drubbing at the polls and lost to Republican Dwight Eisenhower. So all that equals 244.6 Jewish ordinal, 299.66 reverse trigonal. So 244.6 is the Jordan River in Strong's, and Jesus was baptized in the Jordan. And that's the feet and the hair of this creature that we're going over. So November 7th, 2020, first time rain today in Nevada in many days. It's it was a little bit cloudy, but we got rain today for the first time in like probably 250 days or something crazy. Like since the time when I was healing up from my broken foot and back, basically since then, and like maybe a little bit before then, um, we haven't had rain, um, so that was something, and that was going on today. The same day as the election, or the election results, I mean. And Microgaster Godzilla, which is a type of insect that dives in the water. It's pretty cool. Core, chest, liver, spine. Baby reef shark mixed with humanoid pink corals growing on cannibal rock. That's the rest of the body. Okay. And for that, you need to see the gorgeous photos of sea life that will take your breath away by Alex Aronson, November 2nd, 2020. Um, okay. All those sections make up a creature. You've got toes, heart, feet, hair, core, chest, liver, spine, and then the rest of the body is that. So all that is a creature that looks kind of humanoid. But and I don't think this one comes out of the crash. If it comes out of the crash, I usually label it, you know. And I know that you could say all of my creatures come out of the crash, but you know, we've kind of made a specific category for the ones that are the iron mixed with clay that come out of the crash. And those are related to the ones who keep Jesus' commands and have the testimony of Christ and all that. Or the Ten Commandments, I mean, is the first one. Um, they could be something else. You know, that's just my interpretation. You could interpret it differently. But, and those kind of, they mold the world to be differently. Like it's all, like the whole world is based, like rises up out of this crash. Like it's the way I see it is just like, you know, my fall in Tustin. Like it's just like things radically change. Like it may not even matter who the president is. You know, or it's all symbolism. Okay. Um, so and then I wanted to touch on real quick just this right here. If you can go to this and watch this, I don't want to get a copyright strike, but this is Rihanna Diamonds, and you know she had that whole thing with Chris Brown, and I think that relates to like her family and stuff, and how like she was figuring things out and then she had to go to the dungeon because of that, and like, you know, and then she makes this in 2012, you know, the same year that like my cousin Mitch died, and you know, around the time that my uncle Don died, like, so, you know, and we just had Don as president, a Don as president, and then um so, you know, and then like if you watch her in the video, she's kind of like upset, you know, she's very upset, and it's like she's being forced to sing this, and then she kind of reverts back to just like your she's kind of like show your man, like she shows the manliness or something, like her interpretation of like how it could be okay, like through a Will I Am hardest ever type complex. And it, you know, and she does it through the horses, like the issue of horses through you know, the judgment on Samaria and all that, the two sisters. And like we showed all that with Vin Diesel at the end of Fast and the Furious 1, and like how he kind of breaks down a little bit, and like and is like, Brian, you are the cop, like I gotta, like, he's like, I got things I gotta do, you know, and you know, he's worried about Jesse, like so like she shows it as chaos is what I'm saying, like it's all like chaos, and it's just it's this video is just packed full of. And then there's even like a little Idris Elba scene from Thor where like people are on fire or something at a party, and like it's just, you know, like I'm looking at it a little bit differently, like I'm looking at things a little bit differently, and I'm really wondering like what's going on like with her. And you know, she fell off the scooter apparently and scraped her head. You know, it just makes me think of this dungeon stuff. And all right, so just keep a mercy mindset. I'm not saying anything against anyone. I'm not going to do anything. It's all good, you know. I stay calm, but I do look at this stuff and I really wonder, what really is going on. So thank you.